Welcome to the Butterfly Effect Meditation. Edward Norton Lorenz theorized that one small change in the starting condition of an event, such as the flutter of an innocent butterfly soaring through the sky, can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of an event, like cause a tornado on the other side of the world. But this theory and this meditation are not about weather patterns. No, it's about much more than that. Every single event, thought, and outcome that will ever happen can all be changed by a single action. This is proof that you truly have the power to not only change yourself, but change the world around you. So think about the changes you want to make in your life, the changes you want to make to the world. Your subconscious mind will help you to make all the little decisions, take all the minute actions that will literally and dramatically change the world around you. These actions and decisions may be small, but the positive outcomes will be as powerful as a tornado. It's impossible for your conscious mind to figure how each and every decision's outcome will be. The only way to determine the effect of each decision is to look back and connect the dots. But the subconscious mind is much more powerful. All you have to do is give your subconscious mind the directives on what you want, and it will guide you to your destination. Trust in yourself, trust your intuition, and take action. Have faith and remove doubts, and you will see how the world changes to your will. So let's begin by taking a deep breath in and out. Taking a moment to get comfortable. Preparing your body and mind for this meditation. Take another deep breath in, becoming more relaxed and comfortable, and breathe out. Now I want you to follow along with this breathing exercise. When I tell you to breathe in, you will inhale for 5 seconds. Hold your breath for 5 seconds, then exhale for 5 seconds, all on my count. So now take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This really helps the body to relax. So let's do it again. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, I want you to do this one last time, but all for a count of 10. So now, breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And exhale. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You notice now how great you feel as your muscles have become loose, relaxed, and comfortable. Your entire body is completely limp as you release all the muscles in your legs, as you release all the muscles now in your abdominal area, as you now release all the muscles in your arms and shoulders. You now focus on releasing all the muscles in your neck. And finally, you release all the muscles in your face, your cheeks, eyes, brows, your jaw, all completely relaxed and limp now. Now that you are completely relaxed, it is time to set your intentions to your subconscious on the changes you want to make in your life, the changes you want to see in the world around you. Take a moment now to set these intentions. Now that you have set your intention, I want you to just let it go. And I want you to draw your focus to visualizing. Imagine now that you are a tiny butterfly with wings that are light blue in color at the center, and slowly fade to darker blue and violet as you reach the outsides of your wings. You look around and you realize how high in the sky you are, higher even than the birds or planes. When you look down, you can only distinguish where the land meets the water. As you effortlessly flap your wings, you glide down, beginning your descent towards the earth beneath you. With every flap of the wing, you send tiny gusts through the air. You continue to soar further and further down, knowing that every gust of wind your wings create are changing the world at your will. As you fly further down, further and further down, you can now make out the shape of the buildings below you, feeling the cool breeze beneath your wings, continuing to soar freely, flapping your powerful wings of change effortlessly. You go further and further down, coming closer and closer down to the ground, down even further, until just before you reach the ground, you give one more flap of the wing, giving off one tiny gust of air. And now you realize that you are no longer a butterfly, but you are now that tiny gust of air flowing through the air. Your presence is so minute in comparison to the entire world around you. But then you realize that you have picked up speed, and your presence begins to slowly grow. You were once a tiny gust from a butterfly's wing, but now you have grown and continue to grow much larger and much faster. And the faster and larger you become, the more momentum you get, which makes you grow even more and more. You can feel now how large and fast your presence has become as you whoosh around the large buildings around you, through the streets, blowing the hats off the bystanders. It feels amazing flying so freely, effortlessly, and fast around the world. Now, you have become so large and fast that your body of air begins to spin. You spin faster and faster, becoming more and more powerful, turning yourself into a powerful tornado. You can feel the energy flowing through you, spinning faster and stronger, swirling with more and more energy and power. You continue to grow more and more powerful, creating more and more energy within you, until you have reached the size of a hurricane. Now, you have the power to produce gale force winds. So much energy and power flowing through you as you continue to grow and grow and grow. All of this power and influence is under your control as you grow larger and larger. You realize now that your power and energy has grown in size to the entirety of the planet. But now, under your control, you have calmed things down you still feel the power and energy inside you. You realize that you have more than just control of the wind, but of every single event, thought, and outcome on your world. Quiet and calm, you can now take the time to change anything you want in your world. What will you change? What events will you create? What outcomes will become of these events? You have the power now. You can choose anything. You can change the world to better your life and the loved ones around you. What will be different? See now the outcome of your changes. How do you feel? What do you see? Now that you have changed what you wanted to change, you can now just let it all go. You can let go now of all the power. You can let go now of all your thoughts. You can let go now of all of your feelings. Let go completely. Just let go. Just let go of all the possible outcomes. And let your subconscious mind take over from here. Your job is complete. Just let go. Just let go. You look back now, down at the earth below you, all the way down to the ground, realizing that everything started from a tiny gust of wind, from that tiny butterfly. Everything started from this tiny wing of this tiny butterfly. Now, as you become this butterfly again, you begin to fly up, back up, into the sky above you. Higher and higher, effortlessly flying through the sky, you begin to feel more awake and aware. Now, as you continue to flap your wings, you feel more aware, awake, and conscious. Higher and higher up. You can no longer see the buildings below you, as you are now fully aware and awake, fully conscious and aware of where you are and the room around you. You now know that you have the power to change the world.